Hey, what's up, Dividend Nomads? Welcome back to the channel. Today, I'm going to give y'all a weekly recap. We didn't receive any dividends this week because the dividends got pushed back because of the holidays and stuff. So we'll get those on Monday. But I did buy some things in the portfolio, and then I'll share that stuff with you. But on top of that, I want to start off by sharing some love with the Nomad community. I got a comment on one of the videos that I thought was really, I would say really insightful, I guess, and kind of helped me make some decisions this week. So that's the great thing about having a community. You can, read these comments, interact with people, and sometimes they can help get you back on track because we all lose focus from time to time. So let me record the screen and I'm gonna share this with you really quick. And bam. All right, let's open up the YouTube studio. So this comment right here, I hope you don't mind, but you got options. He commented, well, it's a really long comment, but I think it's really helpful, so I'm going to share it with you guys. He said, I think it ultimately depends on not just the lifestyle, but how you want the lifestyle. What I mean is, you broke down the payments, and you were saying like the first couple of weeks, it might be lower, then you get the bigger payday towards the end of the month. When you was talking about, it's not like it's 1K a week, in my opinion, I was thinking something along the lines of, if you want to be more like that, then you might as well invest more into the week ones and twos. At that point, it doesn't necessarily matter if it makes traditional investing sense for straight gains more than it does if you simply want more in the first and second weeks. So he's got a good point there, right? It doesn't matter like if you want to make a bunch of gains or do you want money this week and this week and this week and not this week, right? It really depends on your own goal and your own personality and your own, just whatever it is you're trying to accomplish, right? So it really depends on that. It doesn't really matter what other people are thinking. If you think, oh, if I do this, people are going to think this thing or think that thing or something like that, right? It's all up to you. So this is, really good, I'd say a really good comment. So, ultimately, the fact that you're investing period and doing consistently, you're already winning. So I think that's true. No matter who you are, if you are investing money towards your future, you are already doing better than most people. I know this is an investing community, and almost all of us here are investing, but the majority of people aren't really doing that. And so if you're doing that, you're already one step ahead of the game. So it doesn't really matter per se, like if you're getting paid in week 1 or getting paid in week 4, right? Who really cares? You're already doing better than anybody else who's out there, than most people who are out there. So, another great point. Let's see, it's just how do you want to tailor it to yourself and how you want it at this point. But it's just my 2 cents. But you're the reason why I invest and this kind of shit like that. So I figured I'd speak on it. So anyway, yeah, this is a good comment. And the reason why I want to highlight this comment is because it just kind of made me realize, like, do I really care about week 1, week 2, week 3, whatever? Because before they separated Yomax into weeklies, I didn't care. I get paid once a month anyway for the past 15 years through my job. Like in China, they only pay once a month. So I'm used to getting paid once a month. And I was fine with getting paid once a month before Yomax, staggered the payments into different weeks. So that being said, let's have a look at the portfolio and I'll show you what I decided to do. Let's record the Charles Schwab. Bam. Okay, so here we are in the account. You can see we are down. We got beat up a little bit, but that's the name of the game. $62,764 is what we have right now. And our cash is $1,013. Okay, let's have a look at the positions. Okay, right now I got Coney, 1,805. So I just grabbed a few shares of Coney, not many, but I grabbed a few because I put my money somewhere else, and you'll see that right now. Alti, 2,300. So I bought 100 shares of Alti at $1,000 there, and I bought 100 shares with it. Misty, I didn't buy anything, 450. Tesla, I didn't buy anything, only 120. And Nvidia, I didn't buy anything, only 23. Now the reason why I didn't buy any Tesla like I was thinking about doing is because my Tesla cost average is $11, and right now it's trading at 15 even after the ex-div date. So it's still $4 and some change above my cost average, and I don't really see the point in averaging up when I have better opportunities. Like we all know, like right now, Alti is a good price, right? It's under $10, and the dividend yield is still nearly 100%. So why not just take advantage of that while I can, because this ain't gonna last forever. If OT does continue to come down, it's possible you could see a reverse split and this thing could go to 50 bucks. And then if it goes to 50 bucks, do you really want to buy it at 50 bucks? Or do you want to buy it down here at 9? Because even if it goes to $50, it still might have, the 100% yield. Or I can get it at $9 and still get the 100% yield. So, if I load up on it now, while I got the money, while I can, while it's at a good price, then do that. Eventually, Tesla, it might come back down there at $11 and be a really great price, near my cost average, and I can buy more at that time. There's no need to get in a rush just to have some extra money on week 1 when, this is a great deal here on week 3, and I can just keep building this while it's at a great price. So that's what I decided to do. I went ahead and bought 100 more shares of OT, raising this position to 2,300 shares. So I'm going to get this money and when Group C pays. So I'm already, I'm adding more money to the portfolio, right? When I get paid for this, it's going to pay more money than it did last time probably. Now my Coney is 1805. This is below my cost average. So I'm looking to get this up to 2,000 shares as well. So what am I going to be doing this week? Okay, first of all, Tesla's paying over $1 per share. I got 120 shares, so I'm going to get $120 probably on Monday. NVIDIA is above my cost average, but on the X date, if it drops below my cost average, I will buy NVIDIA. If it doesn't drop below my cost average, what am I going to do? I'm going to probably work on Coney and try to get Coney closer to 2,000 shares. I'm going to try to get Coney close to where OT's at. So actually the value of Coney is higher than the value of OT, but I still would like 2,000 shares of Coney. So I'm going to be working on Coney and OT both if NVIDIA doesn't go down. If it goes down, then I'll buy NVIDIA. So that's my plan right now going forward. And I just want to say thanks again to you guys who like and comment on the videos and share your thoughts, because I love to read your comments, especially when you guys share your thoughts and opinions on things, because it gives me other perspectives to think about and to consider, and help me get back in focus, right? So I appreciate that, and I'll see y'all on the next video. Also, don't forget, if you want to check out my Roth IRA portfolio, which is very similar to this, I'll post that video as well on Sunday, which is tomorrow. And I'll put the link to the channel on the screen here. And I'll see y'all next time. Take care.